Hello, YouTube friends. It's Michelle, and I'm back today with my monthly grocery haul. This is from Walmart Delivery, and this is the first time I've ever used the delivery service. And let me just say, I was very, very pleased. The delivery person delivered right at my door. Everything was there. I did have one substitution, and there were four items that were out of stock. And I'll let you know what those were here in a minute. My total came to 109.79, and that is not including the um, $7.95 delivery charge plus the tip. But my subtotal for just food alone was 109.79. And keep in mind, I did not buy any meat or anything because I already had meat, so that helped a whole lot this month. But yeah, this should get me going until the first week of October. So that's good. And also keep in mind that there are four cases of Mountain Dew that you're not seeing in this video because I've already put them away where they go. So yeah, there's four cases of Mountain Dew that are added, that are included in that total. So that there was quite a big chunk of the cost. So let's get into this. I'm going to show you my groceries that I got, and then they gave me a little baggie, and I forgot to bring that in here, so I'll show that after I show the groceries and see what's inside the little baggie and goodies. And then after I do that, I will show you my monthly meal plan. So let's get started. Oh, and I'll show you the substitution. But the items that they were out of were French fries, which I will definitely have to get those because I'm gonna have those with some Polish sausages here in a couple of days. So I'm definitely gonna have to get those. They were out of the shredded triple cheddar cheese. Um, I had the McCormick enchilada seasoning mix packet. I had that on there, and they were out of that, which is okay because I already had one in my arsenal, and I'm making those this month. So I'll just have to keep an eye out for another one because I like to have one on hand at all times for reasons like this when they're out of it. So that was one thing. The other thing that they were out of, and then the last thing that they were out of were some diced tomatoes, which was no big deal because I got several different kind of cans of diced tomatoes because I'm going to try different kinds for chili. So that was no big deal. The only thing that really knocked me for a loop was the French fries, so I'll have to get those. And another thing I must say is that this delivery thing is just, it's awesome for people like me who don't drive. So, um, I, even though my Walmart is right across the street from where I live, you know, there are certain things that are heavy to carry home and stuff, like all these canned goods and stuff. Plus, like I said, there's four cases of soft drinks. So, there's no way I can carry four cases of soft drinks home. So, I just cannot say enough good things. And I know that Walmart is getting ready to come out with something called Walmart Plus, and it's going to be $98 a month, or I think $12.95, or $98 for the whole year, or $12.95 for a month. And they're trying to compete with Amazon, I believe. And the grocery delivery is included in that. And I think all you have to do is just meet a requirement of $35 or more, and then you can have all the unlimited grocery delivery or whatever. So I'm really considering doing that because, they already have the unlimited service for grocery delivery, which is the same cost. but they're unrolling this new thing called Walmart Plus on the 15th, and I'm sure you're going to get more perks with that and stuff. So, as soon as that comes out and I see what it's all about, I do believe that I am going to enroll in this because, like I said, nothing but good things about this. And last month we used the pickup, and my mom went and got it for me, and I went with her, and that was smooth as could be too. So, um, nothing but good things about this service. It's nice to be able to shop at your jammies, and especially to have them deliver it to your door. So now let's get started. So back here, I have a 5 pound bag of russet potatoes. I have a half a gallon of milk. I have a couple of bananas, and they're kind of green, which is fine because I just got these to make like the knockoff Sonic shakes when I get like a hankering for them at nighttime and stuff. And here lately, the last couple of days, I haven't really been wanting them, so that's okay that those are a little green because I'm probably not going to want any in the next couple of days anyway. Then I got 2 limes. I got a thing of eggs. It's the 12 count. I have some still in the refrigerator, but I went ahead and got another container. I got a loaf of just regular white sandwich bread. And then I got my half a loaf of the Texas toast. I got some Brussels sprouts. Then back there, I got some on the border. They're the they're the Cantina Thins. That's my favorite kind of chip to eat with salsa. And this is the substitution that they gave me, which was a good deal. I'd ordered just a smaller bag of the mozzarella, and they were out of it, so they gave me the great big bag, so that was a good deal. Then I also got the Fiesta blend. I got the Kobe and Monterey Jack. And then back there, I got the Monterey Jack. Then I have a 2-pack of cream cheese, the Walmart brand. This here is my absolute favorite Caesar salad dressing to buy in the store. It is the Mosetti Caesar salad dressing. It's so good. So I got a container of that. And they do not sell this where like the regular dressings are. You have to get this over in the produce, or at least that's where it is at my Walmart, just in case you're looking for that. And then I got a couple of block cheeses because I got a new little gadget from QVC to shred cheeses, and I've been wanting to try it. So let's see, we got some pepper jack, and we got some, what is that, Kobe Monterey Jack. Then we'll go back here again. I got the party size bag of Doritos. I got some oyster crackers for chili. And then that's the Walmart brand. I got some garlic toast, Walmart brand again. Got the Walmart brand of sour cream. I got the big Mama Jama container of that because I'll go through that. And then I got some Tennessee Pride mild sausage. I love that stuff. Then back here I have some Sweet Baby Ray's Hawaiian barbecue sauce. I have the Walmart brand strawberries with sugar, the frozen kind that you get over in the frozen section. I like to use these with lemonade, and so good. We'll go back here again. Then back here we have some Lay's plain potato chips. That's my go-to snack of all time. I love just plain Lay's. And hear the angels singing. Finally, they're back out again. It is the Little Debbie pumpkin spice rolls. These are my absolute favorite. I'm not a huge over-the-top pumpkin spice fan, but these are the one thing that I cannot wait and look forward to for fall as far as a little snack and stuff, and it's these, and they are so good. Me and my brother, when we lived at home, we used to hide them from each other because we both liked them so much. So, and now it's kind of funny because now I buy those for him. Like, my mom's going to visit him in a few weeks, and I bought him a box for her to take to him. So, it's just kind of funny. So I did get a box of those. Um, the stovetop stuffing cornbread mix. Absolutely love that stuff. So I got a box of that. Then these Giardelli caramel turtle brownies. I mean, what else is there to say? But yum yum. I've got some light brown sugar back there. And then I got some of these Mission soft tortilla shells. These are for the enchiladas that I'm going to be making. I think you get 10 in the pack. And then here, I love the North sides, the Spanish rice. Oh, it's just so good. I know a lot of people make their own, but I'm just as happy with this. And I'm like, if there's a shortcut that I can take, and I'm happy with it, and I don't think that there's anything that's going to be more satisfying, I'm going to take that shortcut. So, absolutely recommend the Spanish rice North sides. So I got 2 of those. All the time fixing something that stuff will go with. And then I decided to get some of these. I haven't had these sides in so long. We used to get these when I lived at home a lot of times. So I got the Alfredo, and I got, the creamy garlic and shells. And there was another one that I ordered, and I forgot that was one thing that they were out of, and they notified me of that, like, early on in my, grocery, like, right after I placed the grocery list, or my grocery order, they notified me of that one. And I can't remember what it was, but yeah, they were out of one of those. So then, here for the canned goods, I got some of this chili starter, which is basically just some seasoned tomatoes. Then I got another thing of diced tomatoes back there that are supposed to be ready for chili. I got a can of the Brooks beans, so, you can see what's going on here. We're going to be having some chili to celebrate the first day of fall around here. I got 2 cans of tomato sauce. I got 2 cans of black beans. Again, it's fall. It is soup season. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Then we have some crushed tomatoes there. I've got some whole jalapenos and some sliced jalapenos. Another thing of some whole peeled tomatoes. Then back there, I have some refried black beans. I got 2 cans of those. I got 2 cans of the Old Paso refried beans, my favorite refried beans in a can to get in the store. And then I also got a big Mama Jama can of the red enchilada sauce. And then I got 5 cans of chicken broth. I'm always using chicken broth, and I was almost out, and I like to have some of that on hand for anything, because like I said, I use it a lot. Same thing with cream of mushroom soup. So I went ahead and bought 5 cans of that. And then I bought 1 can of cream of celery. And then the last things are, I got 2 things of brown gravy mix and 2 things of chicken gravy mix. And I mix one of each together. And they say that it tastes like KFC's brown chicken, or their brown gravy, or the brown gravy that you get at KFC. I don't know. It's been years and years and years ago since I ate at KFC, so I couldn't tell you, but I did that the other day when I did my little Thanksgiving feast, and it was really, really good, and my mom really liked it too, so that's saying a lot, because usually she doesn't eat a lot of brown gravy and stuff, so yeah, it was really good. So I bought 2 packages of each for that, because I'm going to be having some mashed potatoes with a couple of dinners this month. So that is it. Like I said, there's also 4 cases of Mountain Dews because I have to have my nectar of the gods. What can I say? It's what keeps me going some days. No, it's not good for you, but we all have to have some kind of vice, and that's mine. So it's better than drinking booze and alcohol. So that's the way I look at it. So I'm gonna come back and see what's in my little bag of goodies because, like I said, they gave me a little baggie today, and I've seen other people get baggies before too. So I'm curious to see what's in my little bag of goodies. And then after we do that, we will see what the meal plan is for the whole month. So I hope you enjoyed this, and like I said, um, didn't have to buy any meats. I already had those on hand. So $109. And 79 cents. That's what it costs for the whole month for groceries for me. So cannot complain. Pretty darn good. And also remember, it's just me, myself, and my fur baby Jackson who gets some leftovers. So just cooking for one. So we'll see you later. Bye bye. Okay, guys, here's my little Walmart bag full of little goodies that I got. So I thought I'd take you along and show you what I got. This is a drink. It's a sparkling water. It's called Aha. I've never heard of it. Um, I'm not a big fan of sparkling water, so I'll probably see if my mom or her husband wants it. Then I got some Cheez-Its. This is the white cheddar, so those are good. And these are the new Ritz cheese crispers. These are the cheddar. I've actually bought these already in the store. They have these, and then they have the cheese and garlic, I think, and herb. I like the garlic and herb better than the cheddar. The cheddar are just real cheesy. If you like real cheesy stuff, yeah. I mean, they're good, but I probably would not buy the cheddar again. Like I said, I'll buy the garlic and herb. And the funny thing is they have no taste of Ritz whatsoever. Nothing. Excuse me. Then I got a little package of some Oreo Thins. Got a little trial size of some Midol. And then I got another little trial size of some All. It's the Free and Clean. And I got this little Dove Men Plus Care. Excuse me. What is this? Oh, it's a deodorant, a dry spray. So, got that. And then I got some Black Forest Juicy Burst. So, those will be good. I like little things like that. And then the last thing that I got was this Cliff Nut Butter Bar. So, goodness. That was all the goodies, and then they gave me some things about the app, and I think there's coupons and stuff there. But yeah, nice little goodie bag from Walmart, so that was real nice. So again, nothing but good things to say. I will have my referral code down below in case you want to try Walmart pickup or Walmart delivery. I highly recommend it. And like what I said with this new thing coming up, the Walmart Plus and stuff, yeah, it might be something that you want to look into. So, thanks for watching. I'll be back with the monthly meal plan. Bye-bye. Hey YouTube friends, it's Michelle, and I'm back to tag on my meal plan for the entire month of September. Um, Now, this is the second month I've done this in a row. Now, I used to do meal planning before, and I started out doing, I think, like 2 weeks, and I think I did 3 weeks, and then I think I went to a month, and then two. And I like doing a month. Now, keep in mind it's just myself, so it's a lot easier. Um, I would think if you had more people in your family, it might be a little harder to plan a whole entire month's worth of meals. But for me, it's just a lot easier to do it this way than to do 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever. Plus, it keeps me out of the grocery and it does save me quite a bit of money. So, we are going to start. So, this is for the month of September, and this is going to go up a little late. So, keep in mind some of these meals I'm probably already cooked, and stuff. I think today is let's see, what is today? Today is the 17th. So I'm a little late getting this up, but yeah, I like to put these up just to show you that you can plan for a whole meal worth or a whole month's worth of meals, and you know just how nice it is to do that. So we're going to start here with September the 1st, which we are going to have stuffed shells. Then on the 2nd, or I'm sorry, we didn't start on the 1st. We're starting on the 7th because that's when I started my next month's worth of meals. So, on September 7th, we had stuffed shells. Then on the 8th, I went to my mom's house and had dinner there. Then on the 9th, I had stuffed shells leftovers. And you're going to see that I have a lot of leftovers. And that's because it's just myself. And I hate to waste food. Now, when I can make something different out of the leftovers, you can bet I'm going to do that. Just so it's not like I'm eating the same thing over and over and over. But a lot of times, it's just easy just to do it that way. And, if it's a good meal, I don't mind. So, so that's just my take. I know a lot of people don't like leftovers and stuff, and I used to be very picky about leftovers, and I still am about certain things. But now that I'm on my own and stuff, and see the cost of food, up front, and hate to waste food and stuff, I'm not quite as picky about leftovers as I used to be. So let's get back to this. So let's see. On the 10th, made potato soup. Then on the 11th, we had pineapple chicken. Then on the 12th, we had potato soup leftovers. Then on the 13th, it was pineapple chicken leftovers. On the 14th, it was more potato soup leftovers. On the 15th, shrimp tacos. On the 16th, shrimp taco leftovers. On the 17th, Swiss chicken. On the 18th, Swiss chicken leftovers. On the 19th, it is black bean soup. On the 20th, I have on here Mexican burritos and soup. That should actually be breakfast quesadillas and soup. I wrote the wrong thing, but anyway, yeah, it's going to be like breakfast quesadillas and the black bean soup. And then on the 21st, that's going to be the leftovers of the breakfast quesadillas. Let's see, on the 22nd, happy fall, y'all. It's the first day of fall, and in order to celebrate, we are going to make a big old thing of chili. Cannot wait. I've been craving chili for weeks and weeks and weeks, but I've been waiting because I know how good it's going to be with the anticipation and everything. So, yeah, I've been waiting. Then on the 23rd, let's see, we're going to turn some of that chili into some chili cheese dogs. That's why I say if I can do something with leftovers, I will. Then on the 24th, we're going to have chili leftovers. And then on the 25th, we'll have more chili cheese dog leftovers. Then on the 26th, I'm going to make grilled chicken pasta salad. On the 27th, we're going to have stuffed peppers. On the 28th, we'll have stuffed pepper leftovers. On the 29th, we're going to have some beef enchiladas. Then on the 30th, I decided to be easy on myself. We'll probably have a frozen pizza. Then on the 1st, we'll have some more beef enchilada leftovers. And then on the 2nd, we'll have some beef enchilada leftovers. Because when I make enchiladas, that usually makes quite a bit. Then on the 3rd, we'll have some crispy crown casserole. And that's basically like your tater tot casserole, but I use crispy crowns instead of tater tots. Um, on the 4th of October, can you believe we're already in October then? Wow. We're going to have some fried pork chops. Then on the 5th, we'll have more of the crispy crown um, casserole leftovers. Then on the 6th, it's going to be Dorito pie, which I'm kind of anticipating that. I was going to make that last month and I didn't get to it, so that's one that I haven't never made, so it's going to be something different. And then on the 7th, we are going to have Dorito pie leftovers because I figure it will probably make some leftovers. And then, of course, in my little side notes down at the bottom, um, I have some different desserts that I'm planning on making, and that's some pineapple upside down cake. Again, that was something I had on my list last month that I didn't get to. I have some blueberry muffins. It's just the Jiffy kind that come in the box. Um, they're going to be expiring, the boxes, I think, in October, so I need to use those up. Thought about making some brownies, so I did get a box or two of some brownie mix to throw in if I get a sweet tooth one night. Then, of course, I had to say happy fall, y'all, because it begins on September 22nd, and I'm an October baby, so I love the fall. It's my favorite time of year. Then, of course, I'll probably have some banana shakes. It's the knockoff Sonic banana cream pie shakes. I'll probably make some of those. And then I have to make some hacienda salsa for when I have the black bean soup and the breakfast quesadillas because I like to use the knockoff hacienda salsa on those quesadillas. And yeah, that's it. That's my meal plan for the whole entire month of September and on into October. Um, you won't see any sides or anything like that. I have that written like in a little notebook. I do that. How I really plan my meal plan is I write down the dinners that I want to make, and I write down like how many days I can get out of that dinner as far as the day that I make it plus what the days that I can use it as leftovers. And then once I get to how many days I'm doing for the month, like if I'm doing 30 days, once I get enough meals that account for 30 days, then I go back and I look at the dinners that I've put down on my list, and then I decide on what kind of sides I want. And I'll go through the cupboards too and like see what I have, what I can use and stuff, what's might be getting ready to expire or something like that, and try to use that and stuff as sides and stuff before I end up ordering more food or, putting something on the grocery list that I don't need if I already have it. So I try to work with what I have already, and then if I don't have it, then I put it on the grocery list. So that's how I do my sides and stuff. But yeah, that's the meal plan. And then before this, you see my grocery haul for the month. And I will only have to go to the grocery, just a couple of times during this month period. And that's just to get like milk, um, produce, stuff that goes bad quickly and stuff that you don't want to buy, like, you know, you don't want to buy it at the beginning of the month if you're not going to use it till the end of the month. So that kind of stuff, yeah, I'll have to go to the grocery and get it, but I can't say enough good things about meal planning. And like I said, the whole month, it definitely works for me. So definitely down below, if you don't mind, leave a comment and let me know if you meal plan. And if you do, how long out you do it for. Do you do it for a week? Do you do it for 2 weeks? Do you do it for a whole month like me? And also, if you don't mind, please hit the like button, because I used to have a channel a long time. I mean, I had this channel for a long time, and I have, over 1,000 subscribers. But it was a scrapbooking channel. It was geared more towards paper crafting and stuff. And as I've gotten older, my eyes have gotten worse, my vision and stuff. So I don't do the paper crafting anymore. Now I'm more into, like the cooking and lifestyle and stuff like that. And I just don't get the views like I did. And so if I can get you to hit the like button, that helps with letting other people see my videos and stuff. And hopefully I can get other people, to like my channel and stuff, and just grow the channel and stuff some more, and get the audience that the channel now has kind of moved towards to start watching and stuff. I would sure appreciate it. And I guess that's all. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.